on, Clash Bashers? Rocky here today, and today we're back on the Let's Play Town Hall 9 account, and we're going to be playing with Goblins. As you can see here, we get our army camps full of Goblins, and we're going to be doing some mass Goblin farming, guys. That's the battle plan for today. We got tons of gold, we got some Dark Elixir. We're going to be working on upgrading the remaining buildings that we have left over here. We don't have a lot. We also got to get grinding on these walls. We still got quite a bit of walls to upgrade. We also got a lot of hero levels, so it's going to be really important to drop a hero today. We already have enough Dark Elixir to drop the Queen, and we're not too far off of dropping the King, 60,000, so we need 60,000 more. My main goal is to get this last cannon down, and one of these spring traps, and then also the King, and then hopefully, or also the Queen, and then hopefully tomorrow I can get the rest of the Dark Elixir for the King, and then also tomorrow I have the lab upgrading, or the lab upgrade finished. Let's talk about the lab real quick. We got barbarians, archers, dragons, lightning spell, minions, and valkyries left in the lab. So I'm kind of leaning towards either minions or valkyries. I think minions is the way to go since I use Lunian a ton. I think we're going to lean towards minions for the next upgrade. Lightning spell, I don't really zap quick or have a use for that. Dragons, kind of the same thing. Barbarians and archers, I mean, those are good, but I think minions are going to be my next upgrade in the lab, so won't be in today's episode, but you guys will kind of see that later on. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and boost up. Actually, let me go see if I have a training potion in the clan castle, because we can use our magic item. Ooh, we got a book of fighting and a book of building, so that's nice. So let's go ahead and use a training potion right there. There we go. Use that training potion to boost up for 1 hour. It's going to boost the production on all of our barracks, our spell factories, and both of our heroes. And we're going to go out and see how much loot we can get using mass goblins, guys. We're using literally all goblins, and then 6 wall breakers, and then the spells I literally just cycle in. Jump, heal, rage, rage, jump, heal. Just cycle all those in, and then we're just going to use a ton of goblins. Make sure you guys subscribe with those notifications on. Let me know how much Dark Elixir you think I'll get during this hour. My guess is going to be 32,476 Dark Elixir. Okay, that's a little bit low. How about 37,246? That's my guess, guys. Let me know your guesses in the comment section. I'll give exact numbers at the end of the video. Alrighty, guys, this base is exactly what we're looking for. A nice dead base with tons of loot around the outside of the base, and we're going to go ahead and go in and get the loot. Now, one of the reasons I'm using goblins today is because we're up in Masters League. We recently hit Masters 3 from the Lunian and Baby Dragon farming, so I like to use goblins to kind of drop down in leagues, because most of the time I'm not really cutting into the base for the town hall. I'm just going ahead and getting the loot with the goblins. So this gives me a way to kind of use that to drop down into the crystal leagues, back down to crystal 2, crystal 3, and work our way back up with Lunian or Baby Dragons or whatever we're doing with that. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Queen over here to snipe out this wizard tower, and then on the other side we're going to go ahead and get in there a little bit better. I'm going to go ahead and pop her right there, and then let's go ahead and throw a few of these guys right here. Few wall breakers. I put one too many wall breaker right there, but that's all right. We'll get that Dark Elixir right there. There we go. Go get it, guys. Go get it. All right, perfect. Then over here, I'm going to go ahead and put in my giants. All right, giants have all the tanking. That is perfect. We're going to go ahead and put the king in for no reason, apparently. I'm going to go ahead and jump right there. I'm going to get these guys going right up the center here. I'm going to go ahead and heal them as they're coming in, because there's going to be a little bit of damage on them. And then we will rage them as they're getting ready to jump over this wall. I kind of probably should have jumped on the other side of the base. Really wasn't paying attention too much, but we do end up getting the town hall, and we're going to leave a little bit of Dark Elixir on the table because I wasn't paying attention. Had my sides kind of mixed match, but actually we ended up getting all the Dark Elixir. With the bows being dead in the center, that worked out pretty well. So we're not going to go for a 2-star. Nice 1-star solid there. 400,000, 340,000, and 3,300 Dark Elixir. That's what we want with goblins, guys. Grab all that Dark Elixir if possible, get in, get out, and move on with our day. So let me go ahead and train up more goblins. We're going to go find another base. We'll be right back, guys. 47 wall breakers. What am I doing? I held down the wrong thing. Let's get rid of some wall breakers. All right, guys. I'll be back soon. All right, guys. Here we go with a nice base with tons of stuff available. I do have to be careful. I don't have a clan castle on this one, or I don't have my heroes, really. I do have a clan castle. Don't have my heroes. Kind of backwards what I wanted to say there. But that's all good. So what we're going to do is we're going to start clearing around these outside buildings. Getting ready. The storage just being on the outside is actually kind of annoying. I just want to hit the drills and all that good stuff. The drills, mines, collectors, all that good, beautiful stuff. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and get our giants going in here. See if we can wall breaker in. Should be able to get that wall break right in there. That should work out pretty well. We're going to get the town hall again. Don't really want the town hall. I know that's like a weird thing, but I want to drop trophies, man. Oh, all right. Where are we going? Where are we going? Oh my goodness, they don't want to go in. They don't want to go in. I'm gonna heal these guys up. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, so we're not gonna get into the center of the base because the first stupid goblins don't want to go in. All right, so we'll get right there. And then I guess that's it. The goblins not cooperating. That is fine. I'm going to burn those 2 wall breakers. I guess it's a loss, right? We were going to head into the center. We got 2,700 dark elixir, or 2,900, 275,000 elixir, and 491,000 gold. So still a really solid raid. But I really wanted more of that dark elixir, guys. That was a ton of dark elixir to leave on the table. But, you know, sometimes that happens. So we're going to go ahead, wait for the army to train up, and then we'll be back with the next raid. All right, guys, we got a quick hitter here. If you guys have never watched me play with my goblins and use the goblins a lot, well, quick hitter is when we just have a nice dead base with all the loot nice and accessible outside. We can use just a little bit, like 100 of goblins or so, to get as much of the loot as possible. And then we're in and out. And moving on to the next base. Again, we don't mind taking the L here. It's goblin farming, so we can go ahead and take the L. There we go, guys. Just like that. In and out, we got 2,800 dark elixir, 300,000 elixir, and 348,000 gold. That's what a quick hitter is, guys. That raid took us like 20 seconds, and we're on to the next one. We can go back home, train up more goblins, and get at it, guys. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to drop a few wall breakers here. The nice thing about that is when you do only use, you know, a few wall breakers or a few goblins like that, that army only costs like 159,000 minus spell. Okay, actually, no, hold on. We can find out exactly. 86 goblins. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, so 86 goblins at 150 elixir apiece costs us 12,900 elixir. We profited almost like 300,000 elixir on that raid, plus our gold and dark elixir. That's why the quick hitter is so beautiful and such an essential part of the goblin farming. Be back soon, guys. All right, guys, we're gonna hit this base. It might be a little bit tougher to get in this core, but I think that we can do it. But there's quite a bit of loot available here and quite a bit of dark elixir. I'll put that king right on that to take care of the enemy king and that splash damage right there. Then we're just gonna go ahead and clear out all the outside buildings there, and then we'll go ahead and get that little bit of loot right there, a little bit of loot right there. King doing a good job where he's supposed to. Gotta clear these 2 buildings real quick, and then we're gonna put our giants in, wall breaker in, and go right up into the center of the base. At least that's the plan. I'm gonna put my queen in here. Oh crap, hold on. Giants did not. Oh, giants went to the side. Giants, I need you back over here, buds. I need you. Yep, that'll work. That'll work out. We need them over there tanking. That is perfect, exactly what we needed. And then we're gonna jump right there. We're gonna go gobbies right here. All right, that's great. Goblins, do what you do. Get into that base. We're gonna go ahead and rage them through this compartment right there. Oh yeah, that's what we need. That's exactly what we need. Go get it, goblins. Go get the loot. Don't get the town hall. We're out before the town hall. We need to lose, guys. We need to lose some trophies. But there we go. 305,000 gold, 241,000 elixir, and 4,100 dark elixir. That attack worked out perfectly. We could have probably got the town hall if we really wanted. But again, I'm trying to lower down the trophies. I love staying like Crystal 3 to Masters 1. Like, that's my sweet spot for loot. I know that might be weird to you, but that's my favorite place to farm. So that's where I'm going to keep this account. Not planning on pushing this account. I almost filled up with wall breakers again. I'm not planning on pushing this account or anything like this. This is my sweet spot to farm, and that's why I'm going to farm here, guys. So we're going to go ahead and fill back up. Again, I just rotate my spells. I know a lot of people like, take 2 jumps, take 2 heals, take 3 rages, take 17 spells. I just rotate, guys. I don't really care what spells I have. I just use 1 of each at most. Get in there, get out, and then get the loot. We'll be back with the next raid. All right, guys, so we got a max base here. This one's going to be a little bit tougher, especially since we don't have a clan castle or our king to deal with some of the splash damage. Kind of similar to that other base we saw earlier in the video, but we should be all right. So always start off by just clearing out the outside buildings. No matter what, you got to clear out the outside collectors and stuff like that. So that should always be step 1. We're going to go ahead and throw in those goblins just to distract. Wall breaker fail. Just to distract right there. And then we'll go ahead and wall breaker fail again. I love that. So what we're going to do instead is we're just going to go ahead and jump in here. We already got enough elixir to make up for it. It'll be all right. We'll go ahead and jump right in there. I should have jumped right into this. No, I'm an idiot sometimes. So we'll just get this little bit of dark elixir over here. We might go with another jump here. I really wish we had clan castle troops. Actually, we're not going to waste too many more resources. We'll just get this little bit. I know we're going to leave a ton on the table. Oh, it hurts so bad, guys. It really does. But actually, hold on. We're going for it. We're going for it. Let's go. Get in there, gobbies. All right, we're going to heal right there through the wizard tower. That should be good. Rage right through here. Get there, get there, get there, get there. All right, we got it. We got it. That worked out. All right, so let's go ahead and back out of there. All right, either way, we were out. So that worked out. 3,500 Dark Elixir. Kind of just sketchy YOLO'd it. We did all right there. We profited tons of Dark Elixir. Not so much Golden Elixir, but Dark Elixir is where it's at. I'm telling you guys, you got to keep your heroes going up at Town Hall 9, or else you're just going to have heroes and walls left. And that's why we're really trying to focus on getting both heroes down right now. That way we don't have to keep grinding our heroes. Meanwhile, everything else on the base is, you know, maxed out. So that's what we're doing. I'll be right back with the next attack right after this, guys. All right, guys, huge loot here. I didn't even look at the base. I just know that I want all of this loot, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to go for all this loot. Let's go ahead and start by clearing the outside buildings. Again, always got to clear those outside buildings before we go in. We might have giants up top there to work on that bomb tower. I'm not going to expend too many goblins up there. Kind of tricky here. Kind of tricky. So what we'll do is we'll throw in our clan castle giants right there to distract, which will allow these guys to get in here. Oh no, that giant bomb. No, I knew that was going to happen. Knew that was going to happen. Just could sense it coming. All right, so we'll go ahead and get our gobbies in right there. We're going to have to clear this out and then get our goblins. Our goblins breaking in through this wall right here. We need to probably save some goblins. That's for sure. We'll let these goblins work right here. Hopefully get through there. Get that, get that, get that, get that. Perfect. And then what we'll do is we're going to go ahead and throw our heroes in here just to help clear out a little bit here. Clear out some of these defenses and whatnot, because that's always positive. And really, I mean, heroes are free, so who wouldn't want to use their heroes, especially right here? So we're going to go ahead, king, queen right there. Get that going. I really want... Yeah, I had a feeling that we're going to go over there. We're going to go goblins right over there. They're going to get double hit by wizard tower, so we're going to have to rage them through there. And then hopefully they get enough to clear it. They should clear perfectly. Bam. There we go, guys. We'll even take the town hall on this one because there's 600 in it. And we got it down. Very nice. Actually, hold on. I left 400. Oh, the clan castle. Clan castle had 200 in there. But we still got 5,200 Dark Elixir using mass goblins, guys. That's a beautiful raid right there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Very nice. Found that one relatively fast, so we can just hold on for a few, wait for our army to train up, and then we'll be back. All right, guys, real quick before I go back out, I just noticed my gold is just about full. We don't want to be wasting gold, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and upgrade our last cannon here, using 3 million gold on it. So there we go. There's one of our builders going on that, and that is exactly what we wanted, and we are looking really good, guys. Might even get a wizard tower going today. We'll see how much gold we get. Actually, we should be able to afford a wizard tower today rather than a spring trap, which is beautiful. So we'll be back with the next raid right after that. All right, guys, so I found a nice little quick hitter here with a bunch of Dark Elixir right on the outside. We should be able to get the 2,700 out of the drills, which is, I mean, we really want Dark Elixir. Obviously, we need the other stuff. But Dark Elixir is always my main focus. Oh man, giant bombs. Always my main focus when farming at Town Hall 9, just because you have to keep up with that hero grind. You have 30 levels to do on your queen and 20 on your king, so that is quite a bit of hero levels and quite a bit of Dark Elixir, so we're going to clean up the base a little bit. I knew some of the loot was inside. That's fine. We'll hit that with a quick hitter right there. There's a few more goblins than I'd like, but 2,600 Dark Elixir, a little bit of gold, a little bit of elixir, not too bad there. Wait for the army to come back up. Our king's up now, our queen's up now, and we'll have a clan castle for the next raid so we can find something to get really good with. Alright guys, so we got us a nice little base here with 3,700 Dark Elixir, and we got a pretty good line at the center of the base, so we should be able to get in there. So again, start by clearing out the outside. Pretty basic stuff, guys. You should know this by now if you know how to use goblins at all. Even if you don't know how to use goblins, if they're going to target the closest resource, the clan castle and town hall are considered resource buildings, so always make sure that there's none in the way of where you're trying to go. If you're trying to knife into the base, you gotta make sure all that stuff is cleared out. So that's what we're doing here. We've quite a bit of goblins, to be honest, but that's okay. We got a pretty good line onto the center of the base. I'm gonna go ahead and throw our giants right in here. All right, so we got a good little hit right there. I'm gonna wait for that mortar shell to come in, and then we're gonna go ahead and wall break right in there. Actually gonna go ahead and throw our king and queen right in here just to take on. Oh, nice, we found that giant bomb. Good thing we found that giant bomb. I want that queen to take out that wizard tower, which is perfect right there. We're gonna go ahead and heal these guys right through here. Hit the queen's ability as she's passing out right there. And then we're going to go ahead and rage those goblins right up into the core. We'll even get the town hall here. We're back down in Crystal League, so no big deal there. And there we go, guys. We got all of the loot, plus we won the raid. We got some trophies, 3,700 Dark Elixir, and we get our nice little bonus from Crystal League. So very nice knife right there, guys. Pretty basic stuff. We are in our Crystal 1, which is fine. Like I said, that's my sweet spot of farming. We're going to train up the same stuff and get right back at it, guys. Pretty basic stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I'll try to respond the best I can. I usually respond in the first hour of videos. If you guys haven't kind of caught on to that, usually if you're here within the first hour, I try to respond. I can't always do that, but I try my best. So we'll be back with the next raid, guys. The session is going great so far. All right, guys, here we go again, and we got a nice Town Hall 9. Looking around the base, we see the Dark Elixir full over there, Dark Elixir full, where was it, over here, and lots of loot on the outside, and then we're gonna be able to knife into the core. So if you guys don't know, max drills at Town Hall 9 hold 1350 at most for a Town Hall 9 to grab. So that means if you hit both drills, that's 2,700 Dark Elixir you can gain from just attacking the drills. So if there's more than that, there's going to be other spots in the base where you need to get to. This is a good example of that. That's why I'm kind of just talking about the math a little bit here. I'm going to try to get this drill or this storage taken out real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and jump in right there. I'm going to wall break the king in just to use those wall breakers up, and then we will actually just jump right through here. That should be perfect. And queen is looking good. We're going to just pop her ability right there. And there we go. Goblins going in. We will heal them right there through that mortar shell. And that is going to be perfect. We could have saved a rage right there. But I want to get through some of these resources, get some of this extra loot. And that's how we're going to do it. Even they're going for the land castle. And then we're going to get the rest of the Dark Elixir right there. So that's beautiful. Very nice Goblin hit right there, guys. There we go. 437,000, 369,000, and 4,400 Dark Elixir. This is why I love Goblins, guys. Pretty simple to use. And if you're struggling with it, practice it, guys. It took me quite a while. If you go watch some of my first Goblin videos, I was a disaster. Not going to act like I'm the best Goblin knifer in the world, but I feel like I've gotten really good with this strategy just by using it over and over and over. And it's so cheap, it's so effective. I really recommend this as one of the top Town Hall 9, if not the top Town Hall 9 Dark Elixir farming strategy. Right up there with Lunian. You guys know I love my Lunian, but Goblin Knife right up there. So we'll be back. We got 14 minutes left on session, so we still got tons of loot. I think we're already over 30,000 Dark Elixir gained. Yeah, we're already over that. We're probably going to get 40,000 on this session, so be back real soon, guys. All right, guys, tons of Dark Elixir here. Looking at the base, we want to get this Dark Elixir first, and then we're going to want to knife in over here since the storage is right there. So again, start off by clearing the outside buildings. That's basic stuff. Oh, giant bomb. Catch all the giant bombs. I'm really good at finding giant bombs. If you guys ever watch these videos, the Goblin Knife videos, that is, I put way too many wall breakers. Don't overkill with the wall breakers. That was way too many wall breakers. But I'm really good at finding giant bombs and splash damage and all the stuff that kills goblins really, really fast. So let's see. Goblins, gotta get in there. Gotta get that little bit of loot right there. A lot of damage over there. Okay, that works out. Gotta clear this out. Perfect. Maybe. Okay. I'm gonna put the king in here to clear up top. We're gonna throw in the giants right in there. That is a good spot for some giants. We're gonna throw the queen? Yeah. We'll throw the queen in there as well. Then we will start we'll start getting these guys in there. I'll let them kind of work. Let those giants kind of open up for us. And then, actually, I guess we could have just did that. And we'll kind of just go like so. We will heal right here, rage through that. We should get right into the center. There we go, guys. Nice, right at the Dark Elixir. That's how you do it, guys. Get into the center of the base. Get the Town Hall even better. There we go. Town Hall falls. 500 extra Dark Elixir in there. Very beautiful stuff, guys. A sloppy knife, but we still got 5,000 Dark Elixir. Need that screenshot. That's a beautiful one for Goblin Knife. Let's get at it, guys. All right, so let's go back home, see how much time we have. I think we still got a good amount of time left. 6 minutes, so we could get at least one more raid in. I'm going to just train up a bunch of gobbies and stick with it, guys. So we'll be back really soon with the last, maybe 2 more attacks. All right, guys, here's a nice little solid base that we can finish the video on. I think we'll just go ahead. We had an army to train up to start with. I think we might like have half an army at the end here. I think this will be a good one to end on. We've had a really good session, so we should be fine here, guys, to be honest with you. So let's go ahead and get this working in here. Got to get that. Okay, perfect. We'll throw the giants in right there. Throw wall breakers in. Looking. Hold on. We can't have Valkyries. We cannot have Valkyries against Gobbies. That does not work out. Let's pull those Valks down here, the king and queen. Then let's go ahead and just jump right here. I know, a little bit of a weird path, but we're going for it. I'm gonna heal right there because, okay, just kidding. Just kidding. All right, let's get those giants or those goblins going right in here. There we go. They're in. They're in, and they're going somewhat the right way. They're going somewhat the right way. Go, go, go. Did the jump expire? I think the jump might have expired, guys. Oh no! Rip the gobbies, and we missed on our rage. Oh, okay, there we go. We eventually got him in there for no loot. All right, our worst raid was the last raid. We had a really good session. 2,000 Dark Elixir gained there. And yeah, like I said, boost ended, and we are good. So let me total up how much loot we got so we can see how you guys did on your guesses. If you guys have enjoyed today's whole video, write the, I guess, letters and numbers. R2D2, as in R2D2 from Star Wars with the Bop It. R2D2 in the comment section. Let me know you watched the whole video. 1 second, guys. All right, guys, the final numbers are in, and I actually can't believe this. We gained just under 3.5 million gold, which that's believable. 2.1 million elixir and 41,013 dark elixir, guys. 41,000 dark elixir for the session. That is craziness. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our queen right there, get her going for the next 7 days, and then my work is actually pretty cut out for me on the king. I just got to get 18,000. Actually, that's enough to get the minions going up, so that'll be beautiful. There we go, guys. Goblins killing it. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Instead of upgrading spring traps, let's go ahead and get wizard towers. You actually get pretty good value upgrading wizard towers. I want to make sure, you know, I'm holding well on defense. I don't want to be weak on defense. And then we'll go ahead and how long do we have on that other builder? 4 days. We'll save the last builder so that I can get my king upgrading tomorrow, and then we'll get those minions in the lab as well. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit today, and if so, well, let me know that as well. Let me know everything in the comment section, guys. We need more comments is what I'm trying to get at. Leave a like on the video. Make sure to subscribe, guys. Push video out soon. I know you guys are asking for it. Bye, guys.